Dear Eve, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Taurus-Sun-Moon-Rising for the month of June. This reading may not resonate for all Taurus people, but if it doesn't, please feel free to check out my other readings that are related to your astrological chart. So we have here, I've already pulled the cards. I'm doing a 7-card mystic spread, and the overall energy here is the 8 of Wands, which is lovely, and it talks about, being passionate, fiery about, something in your life. I feel in June, because on the 5th of June we have a lunar eclipse, and this lunar eclipse, this energy can last up to the next 6 months. So the you could be having a new beginning, and I feel maybe the new beginning may be to do in your health area of your life. I do feel for some this is a specific message. It's for a male person. It could be to do with a friend or a father figure, or if you're reading this yourself. But I do feel that you need to go and get a medical examination. God bless me. Oh, God bless me. Sorry. This is just specifically for a man. So if you're a woman, it doesn't, hate it to you. I do feel that, at the heart of the spread we have here is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups talks about walking away from a situation or a relationship in your life of 8 years or more. And this would be very poignant at this time, because if you were to look back 8 years ago at the time, in around the beginning of June, the lunar eclipse, Sagittarius lunar eclipse that happened in the Gemini time, the last time it happened was 8 years ago. And if you were to look back as to 8 years ago as to what was going on in your life, there may be something there that's kind of, not that it's repeating, but that you're walking away from again. And the reason why you're walking away, because what's crossing it is the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups talks about self-fulfillment. So you are walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling your life emotionally, and you are going to bring in self-fulfillment to yourself. What lies at the bottom, so what it is that now that you're doing is you're starting to take control of your life. You are taking on an Emperor energy, and the Emperor energy is all about, it's ruled by Aries, the planet of Mars, and it's about taking action. And this is what you're doing, and I feel that you're taking action, you're taking ownership of your own life here. I feel in the recent past, with the Temperance card is another major arcana card, and it's Sagittarius, and this Sagittarius lunar eclipse in Gemini, and it's talking about self-awareness, that you've had a higher learning or understanding of yourself and what it is, what your needs are, and this the recent past that you've discovered this. You realise now what's crowning you is the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is the self-assured, self-made business person. They don't mind being, they don't have to be in a relationship. They feel they can bring in their own abundance into life and create their own money, especially if it's to do with, a business. You may be, starting out on a new business, and you may be looking at ways to bring in income and money. Once again here with the Ace of Swords, it talks about a brand new beginning. I feel that you're going forward, you're getting, clarity of mind here, and I feel that if it is that you're starting out on something brand new, I feel you need to get your paperwork in order. If you are self-employed, and that you may need to sort out, you know, your tax returns, I think, at this time of the year that's coming. I also feel this is quite a male dominant reading, but I do feel that for some male, this could be to do with a friend, or it could be yourself, or, you know, that you're going to become a father for the first time, or you know, you have a friend that is, you know, is pregnant, and that is around you. And the reason why we have here now is the sun. This is the outcome. So this child that's going to be born is going to be bringing in positive healing, and if it's not to do with a child being born, if it's to do with something that you are giving birth to, you know, that you're starting, that you're creating, it's going to be very, very positive. The sun is the most positive card in the deck. So yeah, I feel that there's good news coming toward you, and I feel that if it, you know, if to do with a father figure, that if an older man, or that might need, you know, a walking apparatus of some sort, like a walking stick or that, and it could be to do with, you know, a little operation, and therefore then after that they need this walking stick. But I feel overall that this reading is about taking control of your life now, not depending on others to bring you self-fulfillment, to bring you joy and happiness. You have to create your own joy and happiness, and I feel that you're going to be very, very successful. I feel you're going to be very successful in creating money as well, and I feel that for some that there's a debt being finally paid up, a financial debt, and this is going to allow you, you know, it's going to give you that bit of extra income coming in. I feel that's going to be contentment in your money area, contentment all around. You could also as well you may have a job, but you're going to take on another little job on the side, and this is going to bring you an extra income in. Yeah, I think that's all, Taurus. So I do hope you like my reading. If you do, please like, share and subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you. Slán.